What's going on, you guys? Frost here, and I am back with another video. Well, this is gonna be the kind of channel update type of deal with, as well, the setup included. I have a completely new setup, which was completely necessary because, and this is the reason why I haven't uploaded, my computer completely broke down. Like, actually completely. I couldn't do anything on it anymore apart from, I guess, watch some YouTube videos. If it did anything more than that, it just freaked out, and then yeah, it really didn't work that well anymore, so I definitely had to get a new PC. Now, all that being said, the reason it took so long to build a new PC is mainly because of Nvidia, because the new 2080 Ti is what I have in my computer right now, and it's the thing. I was like, might as well get the best one I can, right? Because who cares? I'll build a computer that can go for a really long time, and that is what I decided to do. But then the Nvidia release took really long. They're still releasing it, actually, and it's still, if I try to order it right now on any type of website in the Netherlands where I live, you still see pre-order pretty much everywhere. Now, since I pre-ordered it a long time ago, whilst I was building this PC, then that's the reason I got it. I say early, but I mean, it should have been out for a while, so that's the reason I kind of got it early and actually got it like 2 weeks ago-ish. Now, I did get it 2 weeks ago, and you might be wondering why you start making videos now if you got it 2 weeks ago. Well, I had not played League in 3 months, and I was not prepared to make guides again and all that type of stuff without actually relearning the game. Well, I say relearning the game, but I'm sure some of you guys know that if you have not played a game in 3 months, you are something special, because I definitely was something special. I was struggling for like a good few days, I'd say. I have, well, let me just put it there. I have so many accounts. I have them in various elos, so I had a chance to kind of start a little bit lower, get into it a little bit, and then climb up higher. And I noticed in the first couple of days, I was like, this is easy. And then at some point, I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be this is gonna take me at least like a week to get back to decent standards, let me put it that way. So that's why it has been a little bit of a while. But that being said, I am pretty much back to where I kind of used to be. I've played quite a bit to get my skill level back up to where it needs to be. And yeah, so there will be videos coming out, especially new guides and all that according with the preseason. A lot has changed, and that is just wonderful. I like that. The fact that that League of Legends just changes everything. Riot makes changes, so that keeps the game interesting for me as well. So a lot has changed, and there will be updates on guides coming. Also, more like videos in general, because, well, let's be honest, any video I upload is more than it was, because it has been a while. Now, as I just mentioned, I have a completely new setup, so I will be showing that as well in this video, which is the part coming up right now. Right, boys, welcome to the setup. I figured I would record this setup on my phone, since that probably makes this a little bit easier, hence the audio difference most likely. I am not sure how this is going to turn out, but yeah. So, starting from my setup here, let's just start with the chair. I have a Vertigear chair. I really like this chair. It's very comfortable, and I've had this for a little bit. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a chair. Vertigear, not sponsored by the way, but definitely very, very nice chair. Now, straight for the setup, I have 3 monitors set up here, as you can see. This one here is my 4K screen. I really like watching just videos on this, very nice quality on that, and that's mainly what I use that for, watching videos, movies, all that type of stuff. Then here I have the middle screen, which is going to be my 144 Hz refresh rate. I mean, it's 165, but realistically, let's say you're never going to really use 165 over 144. It is a very, very nice screen, and I really like it, honestly. And right here, I have a very old screen. This is a screen I've had for pretty much a long time, but it still functions, and I didn't really think getting a new screen would be that necessary. I can still use it as like a side monitor to just put some stuff on, so yeah. Now, for my keyboard, I have the Corsair MK.2. I really like this keyboard, and honestly, like, it's a very new model. I figured I might as well get a keyboard that's quite silent, so for a mechanical keyboard, this doesn't really make that much sound, which is something I really like, because I am not the biggest fan of those clicky noises, so that's really why I went for this keyboard. Then here I have the Logitech, as you can see, G502. I really like that mouse. I had a different mouse before this one, but that mouse, I mean, kind of gave up on life, so I figured I might as well get a new mouse. I asked around, I looked around what would be the best, like, recommended mouse, and I've seen this mouse a lot. Let me tell you, if you're looking for a mouse, this mouse is really good. So I would definitely recommend you to actually get that if you're looking for one. Now, as for the microphone, I have had this microphone for a pretty long time, I'd say. This microphone connects into this mixer right here. I mean, it's not the greatest mixer, but it has served me well over the years already. This is pretty much the microphone I used for most of the time I've been doing YouTube, actually. So that's really, yeah, it's quite a, like, cheaper variant of a microphone as well, so that's something you could look into. This setup for the microphone didn't really cost me all that much, and I mean, at this point, it's probably the cheapest thing about my entire setup at that rate. So, yeah, maybe looking to upgrade that in the future if necessary, but as it stands right now, I still have, like, probably a while to go on that. Now here I have a Stream Deck set up as well. I mean, I figured, like, I've heard a lot about these Stream Decks, and they actually should be pretty damn useful, and I've actually already noticed that they're very useful too. So I just opted to try one out, and I actually quite enjoy it. Now, as you can see as well, my mat here is, I mean, most of you will recognize this. I'll be surprised if you don't. I kind of had a custom mat made. I'm not looking to do anything with it, but I just really like the splash art for the Dark Waters Diana, and I figured might as well just make that into my mat. I really like Diana as a champion in general, so I just kind of custom made one and just had it sent to me. I'm not looking to do anything with it, Riot. Don't sue me. I do not want that. I just wanted to use it because I like the look of it, so that's really why I went for it. Now, my headphones, I pretty much have just regular headphones. I don't use a headset because of the fact that I do have this microphone right here, and there's really no need for me to get an external mic. So this is just a V-Moda Crossfade, the 2. I got this a little while back as well. I've been using them a lot, and I really, really like those headphones. So, yeah, also would really recommend those. I mean, I'm recommending all kinds of stuff here, but, I mean, I guess that's really why I got the setup, right? Else I would replace something. Now, the upgrade here is the webcam. I have the Logitech BRIO, which, I mean, is pretty much the best webcam you can get out there. Like, there's not any better option than this one, so yeah. And then for the computer, boys, it has been built, it has been set up here. As you can see, my, I mean, all the specs from this computer will be in the description below if you want to check it out. Most notable things, I got the Fractal Divine R6 or something like that. Again, it will be in the description. I really like this case. It has a very nice finish to it, like the glass side, so I can actually see into my computer as well. With the, I mean, RTX, I mean the MSI version of it, but it's the 2080 Ti, which I've been waiting for a long time, and this guy is pretty much the reason why it has taken so long. Now here as well, I have the Intel 8700K. At the time, that was pretty much the best one you could get. There were some better options, but at ridiculous price ranges, so that's really not something I was looking for. I mean, I have a high tier setup, but I was not looking for the ridiculous tier setup, so yeah. Then I also have the 64GB RAM. I have 4 sticks in there, right, as you can hopefully see. And then some other specs to it will be as well just in the description as far as that goes. So yeah, boys, got my setup here. Hopefully will serve me well through a lot of videos, and yeah, that's it for the setup part. Alright, coming to the end of the video, boys. I hope you guys, like, enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around for the people who did. I know it's been a while, but I am back, boys. There will be a lot of new videos coming, new guides. I'm having a lot of fun with Nico right now, so you can definitely expect a guide on her very, very soon. She is an insane jungler, like actually insane. So definitely look forward to that guide if you want to. If you have suggestions for guides as well, I can update anything. Just make sure to put those in the comments below. I will definitely look at the comments, respond as much as possible. And yeah, it's good to be back, boys, and let's do it.